Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. My name is Teresa and I am here to show you these new Born Pretty pigments that I got from their chrome pigments from Color Buttons store on Amazon that I just received this morning. There's 3 boxes. You get 3 boxes. There are champagne, silver, and gold. And then you get 50 of these eyeshadow applicators to use to burnish into the nail. So we're going to try these out. I did all the different colors that they show on their on the description in the on their Amazon store. Mine are a little bit off, but like I think they had a lighter purple, but this is the purple that I'm going to use, and a little bit lighter pink, but that's the pink that I'll be using. And then instead of just the black and white, what I went ahead and did was did my swatch sticks half and half so that I would save a little bit of my swatch sticks. But so I'm not even sure which ones are which yet. I just opened that box and got my nails prepped, my swatch sticks prepped. So let's dig into these and let's see what these are. Oh wow, that looks like maybe champagne. These sometimes they're a little bit trickier to get into. Let me get, I think I will get this up with that. Oh, nice, yeah. Pretty. So let me zoom in here so you can see this a little bit better. That one. That looks, I don't know, it might be champagne or, it looks like champagne or could be silver. I guess I will not know until I put them on, right? Okay, there's one. I am going to use the applicator sticks in this possibly, but all in all, most of the time I like to use my finger, my skin, because sometimes I think the natural oil in your skin helps burnish it a little bit better. And I have the silicone brushes to use too, but like I said, I sometimes I think that your skin actually works better to burnish it in to the nail. Oh, that's obviously gold. Yeah, let me see that. That's gold. I'm really excited about these because on the store site, I guess, it shows some really nice rose gold nails, and I have a really hard time finding rose gold for some reason. I don't know. I think probably even just not looking in the right places. I think, well, that's kind of weird because, I mean, I guess I won't see it until it is really on, but, so maybe this one's silver and this one's champagne. Let's knock this around a little bit and see. Yeah, this is probably champagne right here. Okay, let's get started on these. I'm gonna have to mark because there's no numbers on the jars themselves, so I'm gonna have to mark these, I think, so that way I can figure out which one is which. Anyway, so I'm gonna back out of that the way I have it now. I'm gonna start with the red. And now I'm using Accents gel, no wipe gel. But the one thing that I found with this, and I don't know if any of you have had any problems, but when I first did like a chrome or holographic nail, I had a really hard time because I cured it for the full, 30 seconds or whatever. But then I kept rubbing and kept rubbing and kept rubbing. And the stuff, I could not get the stuff to stick. So if any of you had any problems with that, like I have, I found I have a hybrid UV LED light. So this only, with the LED lights, they only go for 30 seconds with this no wipe. So I give it about 15 to 20 seconds, and then I take it out, and then I apply the pigment because it helps. It's still got that tacky, a little bit of that tacky layer, so it kind of magnetizes to it instead of, I got really frustrated trying to do this before. So if that will help any of you out, that would be great. Let's try here. Okay, we got even. And let it go for the 20 seconds. I will probably let it go for actually 15 just to be on the safe side of it. Okay, now and I don't know, like sometimes I want it to be really heavy and then other times not as heavy. So you can put on as many coats of the stuff as you want, depending on how you want it to look, I guess. And so you just rub it. So for this looks like it may be the champagne color. Really easy to apply. And then you're going to want to brush off. And apply another coat of your top coat. So this, you can still kind of see a little bit through it. So I probably would, so you see some spaces in there. I probably would put a couple of coats of the powder on that. So I will let this go. Let's see. Take it out now. I'm actually going to try just using my finger. Maybe. Make sure you get the sides really good. And I'm going to use my finger for this part, I think. So like I said, sometimes your finger works a little bit better just because of the natural oils in them, I find it anyway. So that definitely worked. Very pretty. So I think that one is the champagne colored. I'm just going to do a few of these on here for you, and then I'm just going to go really fast through the rest of them. I will probably speed up the video. So there's the red, and I believe that's the champagne one. I'll do the silver next. What I think is the silver, so we can see what the difference is between these. Set that aside. It's beautiful though. It works really great. It's spreading really good. Take that one out. Turn that up. Look at that. Let's see. Get in closer here so you can see it. It's gorgeous. Okay, let me back up here a little bit. So, okay, here's another red, and we will do, this way we can tell which one is the champagne and which one is the silver. And for these, like these swatch sticks, I didn't use a gel polish. I just used a regular polish and then put the gel top coat on it. So you can use on your own. You could, as long as your polish underneath it is completely dry, you can use a top coat, a gel top coat over the top of that, and you'll be fine. Okay. Should I put this on here? This is so pretty. I'm going to just press it in first and then start rubbing. I'm going to get my arm off the table so it'll stop shaking my camera there. Oh, You shouldn't have to really press too hard with this stuff. Pretty. Let's see. Oh my gosh. You almost can't, I don't know. Let me put another coat on this one and see, because I almost cannot tell the difference. between them. I don't know, maybe on the camera you guys can see a difference. That first coat though, I can't see a difference between them. But hopefully it'll make a difference with the second coat. Turn this off. Okay. Sometimes these swatch sticks are hard to do something like this on. Press it in here. So okay. Now, I don't know if you guys see. Okay, maybe I can see a difference that way. Let me get closer here so you guys can see. So it looks like the one that I just did would be the silver, and that one would be the champagne. What I'm seeing anyway. Hopefully you guys can see a difference. Silver and champagne. So the one I just did, I believe, is the silver. I'm gonna put a top coat over that. And cure one more time. So that one, I'm gonna have to mark on these little pots which ones they are. I mean, obviously you can tell the gold is gold. It looks gold. So we will do that one. Real quick here for you. And then I am going to put this on fast forward so that you guys don't have to sit and watch me do each individual one. Which is going to take a little bit of time, I think. But, so this would be the silver, champagne silver. And then at the end of the video, I will post a picture of like all of them set together, like all the silver and what they look like, and the champagne, and then the gold. And I think, okay, here we're gonna have a fine example, because I think I actually left this in a little bit longer than I should have. So I left this in for the full 30 seconds on accident because I was running my mouth and not paying attention. So let's see how this goes on. If it will work. Maybe this one will work just fine. We'll see. The other one, not the other one, but I've had another one that would not. I just kept wiping it off. It wouldn't stick for nothing. So maybe this one will be special. Who knows? Let's see. Maybe kind of. Oh, it's working. Oh yeah, that's definitely gold. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is. Wow. Beautiful. Nice. Now that is a lovely gold. Let me brush it off here. Let's put another coat on there. So now you know, at least. So apparently it just depends on the brand. What I had used before, I believe, was the What's Up Nails brand, and I let it go for the 30 seconds, and the holographic powder did not stick to it. It seemed like the more I rubbed it, I mean, I could not get it to stick on it. I would rub it, and so I had to like lessen the time initially to 15 seconds instead of the full 30. So I guess it just depends on the brand. Okay. So kudos to Born Pretty, because this is awesome. Good job. And apparently you do not have to use a lot of this. Now, this is on red. So look at that. Nice. All over my finger. That is beautiful. That is a gorgeous gold. Okay. Let me put this top coat on here and cure, and then I will do the rest of it. And I will put the rest of this on fast forward, so it won't be talking. And with the rest of them, I'm going to go ahead and cure for the full 30 seconds. So, since I know that you can do that, apparently. So I'm going to do those for the full 30 seconds, and I will continue talking after I've finished all of them. Okay, so there you go. I have right here, these are let me get it a little bit closer, hold on. Scoot my towel over. Okay, so these are the champagne colored ones. Red, green, pink, purple, and then black and white. So there's champagne colored, silver, and then gold. And I will show you the colors that I use. So these are just regular polishes. They're not gel polishes. One thing you also want to make sure of is that whatever flaws in the polish underneath, if there's like a piece of land stuck in it or anything like that, it will show up in your pigment when you're rubbing it. You'll see like the something protruding, or so you want to make sure that you have the nail very clean. Okay, so for red, I just used an OPI red, and I think this is like marooned on the Subway. This is totally messed up, so I can't see it, but I believe that that's what the color is, marooned on the Subway. So there's red, OPI, and then Square Hue. I used their Charo, and I'm not even sure if you can get that. So you might be able to if you go on squarehue.com. So that was the green, and then the pink I used to Hit the Bottle, Bubblegum Bliss. Hit the Bottle, great color, heavily pigmented, really nice for stamping. And then the purple I used all mixed up lacquers, Storms Rolling In from their Dream Creams collection 2017. So kind of a mid. It's not real light lavender color, which is, I believe, what they used on their example in the on their store site. And then just for the black and white, I used Accents Black On and White On, which is no wipe, black and white, and they like cure in 30 seconds. So the rest of it, they're Born Pretty, the Born Pretty pots, you really have to mark them, because the outside, unless you keep them in the bag, well, even the bag just has a number. It doesn't have what color it is. So you definitely want to mark on those ahead of time, what you use, so that you don't lose track of what color it is, or that kind of issue. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So anyways, and then you get your 50-piece applicators with it. It's for $9.99 on Color Buttons Amazon store. And I will put the link under the video for you guys, and so you guys can check them out. And you get like all three of those, the 50-piece eyeshadow sticks for $9.99. It's a great buy, great deal. So head on over there and check them out. And if you guys, you can also check me out on Instagram at Nelly71. Thank you guys very much for stopping by and checking this out. And I hope you guys were excited about these. I think I love these. I think they're pretty. So all my sticks here are all messy. I gotta make sure I write down what I used. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe, and I hope you guys will join me again for another review or nail art tutorial. Thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time.